Hello viewers, in this tutorial we will try to know how to construct a frequency distribution table using Microsoft Excel, and also we will plot the histogram using the frequency distribution table. So for frequency distribution table we will use this randomly generated dataset. We name the dataset score, and here is 30 observations in the data. So before constructing a frequency distribution table, we have to calculate some basic descriptive statistics, that is maximum, minimum, range, number of classes and class intervals. So let us calculate this. For maximum, we will write max function. So max of the maximum is 92. Now min function, mean of scores. So the minimum is here 33. Now the range is nothing but the difference between maximum and minimum. So 92 minus 33. So the range is 59. Now we can calculate the number of classes by using a formula, that is 1 plus 3.322 log number of observations. Here the number of observation is 30. So here is 30. So k is 5.90. This is a fraction value, and we will not take the fraction value. We will take the next integer value of it, and that is 6. So we are taking the number of classes is 6. Now the class interval. The class interval is nothing but the ratio between range and number of classes. So the range is here 59 divided by number of classes 6. So the class intervals are here 9.830. Here is also fraction value, and we are avoiding fraction value, so we will take the next integer, that is 10. So our class interval is 10. Now we will write the class and beans here. So the classes are CLASSES, classes, and bean. So our classes will be the 33 to 43, then 43 to 53, then 53 to 63, then 63 to 73, then 73 to 83, and 83 to 93. So here is our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 classes. And now the beans. What is bean? Bean is nothing but the upper limit of the classes. So here the beans are 43, 53, 63, 73, 83, and 93. Now for constructing frequency distribution table and also histogram, we will click on data and go to data analysis. Now click on histogram, then OK. So here we will input the range. The input range will be our data score. I am taking the header column also, header value also, and I will define it level so that the first row will take as a header. Now the bin range, here the bin range is bin. Okay. Now I want to see my output here. So I am defining the location here. Now I want to see also cumulative percentage of my frequency, and obviously the chart histogram. Now click on OK and wait for the result. Yeah, this is the results. The histogram shows frequency and also cumulative percentage, but we don't need cumulative percentage right now, so we can remove it. uh, okay, very good. And we don't need here because all the bars are in same color, so we are removing the legend also. And here is shown that more than 93 there is no frequency or no values here, so we can remove this also, so delete. Okay, so now the histogram is looks like a bar diagram, because there are gaps between the bars, but in histogram there is no gaps between the bars, so we have to change the style of the chart. So we'll go to chart design, then quick layout and select this style. Okay, now it's somewhat look like histogram. Then now we will do some modification here. So click on the bars, right click, and for fill border we'll need solid line, and the line fills color black. Okay, now this is a complete histogram. We can increase the size of the plot. So this is histogram. These are the bars. Here x-axis shows the bins or classes, and the vertical axis y shows the frequency. So this is histogram, and we don't need this bin now because it's calculated. So we can remove this column, delete. So this is our frequency distribution table, and this is the histogram.